Hi, happy St. Patrick's Day. Today I'm going to be drawing and thinking about spring. In the spring, a lot of things happen and nature is particularly full of exciting and adventurous things, like take the salmon for instance. It has to swim upstream against the river in order to go back to the place it was born to mate and to lay its eggs. I'm doing the salmon because last week we tried filming 2 videos because I wanted to make sure I got something in for St. Patrick's Day as well as celebrate my birthday and my grandson's birthday. And you know the good old saying, haste makes waste, and that's exactly what happened. We had technical difficulties and was not able to film and put them out for your viewing pleasure. So, drawing the salmon. My salmon looks a little fat. Well, we can always redraw. We can always change what we don't like. That's the wonderful thing about drawing and painting. It's to express yourself. Just keep on keeping on, and eventually you'll get to a place where you like everything you do. Well, I don't know if anyone really likes everything they do, but it's a good goal, something to shoot for. And got one more fin, and then I'm going to start painting. Because salmon needs to be in water. I'm thinking this guy needs to be just a little thinner and a little longer. So, change him up just a little bit. There we go. I'll move the eye forward just a little bit more. So that's the good thing about painting, is that we can just change this up a little. Move that forward. But the fin's in the right place still. Okay, looks good. Now I'm painting in the salmon with a lime tree green. And it's actually a very nice spring color. And I'm adding water to loosen it up a little, make it lighter and help the paint to flow. And covering over the lines that I drew that were mistakes. As you can see, the paint easily covers those up so that they're not visible anymore. So that's one thing I really love about being an artist, is that you can change your mind as you go along. So here we go, getting the salmon painted in. So this week, with the salmon going upstream, that's kind of how I felt while filming the other segments. We did our best. We did actually 2 of them, so here goes with the old saying, haste makes waste. I had wanted to do something about my grandson's birthday, and I also wanted to get something in for St. Patrick's Day. So we filmed twice, and we tried some creative methods that we found didn't work. So, like the salmon, I felt I was swimming upstream. I felt very challenged, and I definitely got overwhelmed and frustrated. So here we go. This lime tree green, I'm finished with that. Clean my brush a little, and then with the salmon, they have a little bit darker green up along the edge. So paint that in. And some on these fins. There we go. That looks nice and finny. Give a little more depth into each one because it won't look static that way. And then their salmon has these dots, polka dots. I guess that would be for protection. They look like little eyes so that other fish won't attack them. Or maybe because it gives them texture and they blend in with the greenery. So being very careful not to hit my dots and put in the scales on the fin. Okay, and then I'm going to outline this fin and the gills. This is how a fish breathes, as the air comes in through the gills. Okay, they call this a pink salmon because they have this pink stripe down their back. And I've waited until the paint dries before I put the pink in, otherwise we're going to get brown. I've written in the words and how I've been feeling with this fish. Now I'm just going to wash them away with the water. I finished painting in the water with this dowel, and to remind me how I felt this past week, I have an emoji that looks frustrated. Thank you.